Ow! Bow! Ciao! Wow! Yeah. So, quick update coming at you from a very disappointed, credible crypto Corgi dad. The CorgiAI IGO that I had mentioned in my last video, I was unable to participate in. I actually received a response from the team on Discord that my petition to participate was successful. Unfortunately, I am on the East Coast in the United States, and I was asleep at 2 a.m. when they responded to me because the IGO went live around 4 a.m. my time. I don't know what time it's based off of. I kind of forget. I don't remember all of the IGOs releasing this early. I have been able to participate in the past. That being said, I wake up relatively early, around 6-7 a.m. So the IGO was probably live for a couple hours, and it had already reached maximum overflow. So I was not able to participate simply because I didn't receive a response. And honestly, by the time, I probably would not have stayed up till 4 in the morning just to throw $100 at CorgiAI. I do like making money, but one night of sleep for me is worth far more than that. So I probably would not have participated. So I guess, no harm, no foul. I didn't stress about it. I went to bed like normal. Although, it does kind of suck that I missed the opportunity to participate. I would have liked to participate. That being said, yes, so it reached maximum overflow very quickly. The IGO is set for a period of 2 days, so they are absolutely insane. I think their target goal was to reach $30,000, and they doubled that very quickly, which was the max. So, yeah, I mean, they set the bar really, really low on funds they were trying to raise, and they gave themselves a heck of a long time to do it. Which fine, it's the bear market. But it just, it kind of sucks to not have been able to participate. So that is what it is. I guess early bird gets the worm, and that is the case in life just as much as it is in crypto. So I won't be talking about it much more. Well, I might. I don't know. It's CorgiAI. Maybe I'll touch base on it every now and then to see how it's going. Like I said, I still don't really know much about the project. It was just going to be a $100 YOLO, whatever, because it's about corgis, and I love little corgis. So yeah, enough time on that. Although, like I said, props to it's a pro and con. Con, I cannot believe it happens time and time and time again that I'm not whitelisted because I should be. I do all of their checklist stuff. It's a pain, and I still do it, and I'm still not whitelisted. Pro, they did grant my appeal. Con, it took them forever, and I don't know the point of like giving me a heads up with no heads up, really. Like, I don't know. Yeah, not thrilled about the whole experience. hey, maybe I'll be able to do the next IGO if crypto's not made illegal by then. So moving on, Loaded Lions got a surprise today. I woke up and I sound really excited about it, but I'm incredibly disappointed. Actually, it is the unique experience in the app that we are to get as a Loaded Lion, and much like I had mentioned in the past, it's just a money grab. It uniquely gives us the opportunity to spend more money on the platform to earn a badge. And the badge, they were like, this has been airdropped to your account. So I was like, oh, well, maybe at least it's an NFT. It's not even an NFT badge that's been airdropped. It's just a badge in the app. So not even an NFT. And it's a badge that shows up in one location in the app. If you look at the missions, it's kind of grouped with the missions, to encourage you to spend money on their platform. And apparently, if you spend enough money and you get the certain tiers of badges, you get like 25 diamonds, 100 diamonds, depending on what. I mean, like, in order to get 100 diamonds, probably you have to be spending like $10,000. So these diamonds are basically worthless. Like, yeah, you can redeem them for Crow. And, don't get me wrong, I like Crow. I'm bullish on Crow. I think Crow will appreciate in value. But the reality is, right now, these diamonds are worthless. If I wanted the 0.2 Crow that I could get from redeeming 50 of them, I would just buy. So I would spend the 3 cents to buy 0.2 Crow or whatever the conversion is. Less than that. So yeah, it really felt like a big FU to the Loaded Lions community. For me, I was curious. I went into the Discord, and I don't know. I'm not getting any feedback. So guys, hate on me if you want to. Actually, like maybe honestly, that engagement would be good for the channel. I'm not doing it for that. I'm just honestly giving my opinion. Like I think again, it's terrible. Like here's the thing I will say. It was brought up in the Discord before. Loaded Lions development has a roadmap. On the roadmap, it did say by X, I don't know, Q2, Q3, there would be a unique in-app experience for Loaded Lions. That was brought up in the Discord. And they said, yes, you know what? That's right. That's on the roadmap. We got to look into this. We got to execute. So kudos for looking at the roadmap, trying to stick to it, trying to execute. But like that small kudos is far outweighed by poor execution. Not even poor execution. That's being generous. Like to say that they just messed up. I mean, they are just using it as an excuse to milk the community dry. Like it's like it is more malicious than like negligence. It's just another excuse to say, hey, this is how I'm going to get money from you. And being a Loaded Lion, holding on to this NFT, this blue chip NFT, that is supposed to be our pass to privilege. There's supposed to be a reason to hold this NFT. That, and again, I'm not like expecting $1,000 airdropped every week. I'm not expecting something ridiculous. Like, right? I don't even know what I'm expecting, but whatever it is, it should not be, hey, give us more money. Like my experience, my unique experience, my privileged experience, my backstage pass should not be, you are allowed to give us more money. That just seems ridiculous to me. It's poor execution. Again, I know it's the bear market. I know they probably need income. They need revenue. They're trying to stay competitive. There is a whole lot of stuff out there. It is a cutthroat market. Like, I understand. They're probably going to have to get creative to stay afloat. I know there's not too much in the news about Crypto.com specifically, but I would not be surprised if they're still in panic mode about, honestly, like, yeah, they're great on regulation, whatever. I just think as of right now, they're slipping under the radar because there are easier and bigger targets for the SEC to go after. I don't think they're necessarily in any special class, protected. They're doing look at Coinbase. Coinbase was allowed to IPO or about and they're still getting sued. Like, so they're allowed to they're given the green light to go to market and become public, and they're still getting sued, saying, hey, you're offering illegal securities. So you could even get the green light from the SEC on something and still get turned around and say, hey, look, by the way, you're doing something illegal here. Like, so just the fact that Crypto.com specifically hasn't been brought up, I'm not like off the moon bullish about. Like, don't get me wrong, I do like Crypto.com. I think they're going to succeed. Great. I'm going off on a rambling tangent here, just because of how obviously I'm just upset by yet another, like, what I perceive as like not even a drop ball. Like, they're throwing the ball into their own goal. Like, they're scoring against themselves on this. Like, I feel really let down on this. Again, I went into Discord, and not every loaded line feels like this. I understand that. So let me know, engage me. I didn't see a convincing argument as to why it was great. It just, a lot of the discourse was like, oh, people are going to be upset, boo-hoo, and they're just making fun of people. Like, they're not giving any like good support for why an experience, a special, unique experience in app, purchasing more money to get this useless badge is a good thing for the Load Alliance community. Tell me why that's special. Tell me why that unique experience is going to incentivize people to get involved with the project. Tell me why that unique experience is going to bring prestige to this product or this NFT. And I said it time and time again. I'm saying it now. I'll say it again. I'll probably say it on the launch of the game. By the rumor, sell the news. Like, again, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own due diligence. I'm just a guy rambling online right now. I think the game is going to be a huge disappointment. Don't get me wrong. Again, I'm investing in it. I think it's just going to be a long hold. I think in the long run, things will turn around, be right, whatever. And maybe I could be wrong on that, but I think the game is going to launch. It's going to be a huge disappointment, at least for me. Okay, at least for me. There's probably still going to be a lot of people out there with their thumbs up their butt, just sucking on everything that Crypto.com sends their way. Yeah, that's probably how it's going to be. As for me, I don't even have high expectations. Again, I think of myself as a realist. Like, I'm not biased. Well, I'm probably biased. I try not to be biased. I'm trying to be like objective here, like as to what. Again, I like this company. I like the products they have. I like using their platform. I like them. I'm just very, very disappointed. And I don't want to be. I don't want to be disappointed. I was an ambassador at one point. I have kind of a unique experience about some of the behind-the-scenes stuff that they talk about, even. And I didn't like what I heard when I was there. I still like them. I realize they have to operate the way they have to operate. But yeah, it is what it is. So, end of rant.